Hello, welcome back to Golden News. President Joe Biden warned Iran on Friday that attacks on American troops would be met with retribution after militias launched a series of rocket and drone attacks against coalition bases in Syria. Make no mistake, the United States does not seek conflict with Iran, Biden told a news conference in Ottawa during a state visit to the Canadian capital. But be prepared for us to act forcefully to protect our people. Separately, Biden told NBC News that the U.S. was not going to stop fighting the Islamic State group in the region. Two congressional GOP sources familiar with the matter said it took the Biden administration nearly 14 hours after the initial strike by alleged Iranian proxies on Thursday to notify Congress. Biden's comments came after an American service member was injured at a base near the Conoco gas field in northeastern Syria, which took incoming rocket fire, two U.S. officials, one from defense. Less than an hour later, the officials said 3 drones had attacked the Green Village, a U.S. installation in the area. 2 were shot down and 1 damaged a building, but there were no injuries, the officials said. Earlier on Friday, a 10-rocket attack on Green Village yielded no casualties or damage, they added. The attacks came after the U.S. carried out retaliatory airstrikes following an attack that killed an American contractor when a suicide drone hit a coalition base near Hasaka in the country's northeast. 5 U.S. service members and another contractor were wounded. Defense Department spokesman Brig General Patrick Ryder told a Pentagon News briefing Friday that 2 U.S. Air Force F-15E fighter aircraft had conducted the strikes in response to that attack and to a series of recent attacks against coalition forces in Syria by groups affiliated with Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps. The strikes, he said, were intended to send a very clear message that we will take the protection of our personnel seriously and that we will respond quickly and decisively if they are threatened. He added that the attacks had been authorized by Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin at the direction of Biden. The Syrian Observatory for Human Rights, a London-based opposition war monitor that relies on local sources, reported that the American strikes had killed 11 fighters on the ground.